Community music practices have an emphasis towards people, participation, context, inclusivity, and diversity. A traditional notion of community can be at odds within community music practices. Community is a complex and contested idea open to many interpretations. Reflective of contemporary perspectives, maintaining that communities are not static or bounded, but rather organic and plural, the phrase community without unity becomes a useful starting point. In this formulation, without designates an openness, a community of possibilities, rather than a limited gathering. As an articulation of the importance of diversity in communal relationships, this idea suggests that community is as much about struggle as it is about unity. This is important because as an approach to music making, community music has always been concerned with the messy and difficult business of relationships, whether in youth clubs, prisons, hospitals, daycare centres or education institutions. Responding to these ideas and drawing from the work of philosophers such as Jacques Derrida, Emmanuel Levinas and John Caputo, community, conceived as an act of hospitality, runs deeply through the practice of community music. Beginning with a call to be worked with, potential music participants awake a welcoming invitation to begin the process of music making. The welcome can be understood as an ethical gesture in an open invitation to build a relationship with another person. To ensure the exchange becomes a collaborative encounter, the music facilitator is prompted to say yes. The simple act of saying yes is key because it requires a conscious decision and in so doing provides the opportunity for unconditional acceptance, a welcome without reservation. It suggests that by reaching out beyond what may be thought possible, new and interesting things can happen. It is very much entwined with the conditional realities community musicians face daily, including restrictions such as limited time, resources, and money, plus larger social issues such as privilege and social inequalities. Hospitality also alerts us to the imbalances of power within human relationships. We can see from a quick glance into its etymology that its Latin roots are common to both the words host and hostile. Community musicians have to negotiate this two-sided coin as they facilitate music making. On the one side, there are aspirations to relinquish control, ensuring creative ownership and a sense of equality, whilst on the other, music facilitators are in a position of power and as such have responsibilities. Central to any act of hospitality is the interaction between the host and the guest, or in the case of community music, the music facilitator and the participant. The social construct inherent in this type of relationship is the root of any civilized society. It is an important idea because as a relational practice, the concept of hospitality is vital in every socially interactive musical experience, regardless of context. Community music as an act of hospitality reminds those involved in the practice that an open invitation, given with full knowledge of the tensions and the challenges inherent within such a gesture, can result in an experience of connectivity that can produce lasting impressions on both community musicians and participants.